Okay, guys, here we go. It's somewhat quiet. Sophia is watching Bubble Guppies, and I gave her a pretzel. Oh, here she is. Dada's plowing. So, there's another pretzel here if you want, Sophia. Here, on the corner of the table, over there. There you go. I think Styly's on. You better go watch. So, it's a snow day here on the East Coast, and listen, I'm going to be honest. I look like crap. So, there's no fixing this. There's no looking nice because I got to go out and shovel again. So, you're not going to see my face today, unfortunately, because it's just not good. So, this is not going to be super long. I have all of my tools right here in front of you. I have my tweezer that makes it easier to apply the little teeny tiny, hi Tammy, hi Val, makes it easier to apply these little pieces of tea bag material. It's just kind of hard with your fingers, so that makes it easier. I have some super glue. I use the liquid control. I know there's gel out there. I haven't tried it. I do like the way the liquid works, and this Loctite one is pretty good. You can just get that in Walmart or wherever. And then a buffing block for once it's totally dry, just to make it a little bit smooth. So I sacrificed a tea bag, dumped out all the tea, and just took it apart. And this will last me a while. This stuff is pretty strong. I have to say I haven't had huge success with this. It's definitely a temporary repair. I have to keep in mind that I do have a repaired nail. It's not going to hold it like a acrylic or dip is going to hold, but it'll get you through. I also heard that you can use a coffee filter. The coffee filters that we have here are either too thick. My husband's a coffee guru, as some of you may know already. So we don't have the cheap stuff. It's all kind of paper-like, and when I ripped it, it ripped super easily. This stuff doesn't rip super easily. I find that once I add the glue to it, it does become kind of brittle, but I have two pieces here. I'm going to double up this time. I've never done this before. I usually only do one, but I'm going to double up, and we'll see how that works. It might make my strip look a little funky because I'm adding more layers, but I don't really care. I just want to save my nail. So here's the culprit. Right there. Nasty. If I break it, it's gonna make my manicure awful. So I really want to try to save that. This happened from my cell phone. I was trying to put my cell phone back into its case after I cleaned it, and my finger literally just slipped and it cracked. Now I had, if you remember, well, obviously you can see, I had Glamsterdam on my middle finger, as well as the overlay, the clear overlay between the lines, and that actually did give it, hi Heather, sorry I'm late, I just saw. So between the lines and the Glamsterdam really held it pretty well. I could feel every single time I'd lift it, but with shoveling and stuff, I was like, you know what, today's probably the day to try to attempt to fix this. All right, so I'm going to, you're not going to see my face. I'm not showing you my face. I have to switch, well, no, wait a minute, think about this. Okay, and now I gotta try to get this in here without, sorry, without canceling. Trying not to break another nail in the process of this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm not really going to do much to, hopefully you can see, I'm not going to do much to this. I'm not going to buff it. I'm not going to smooth it out. All I did was use nail polish remover to take off my nail polish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply, you can see, I'm going to apply this smaller piece first, and then I'm going to apply the top piece. So I'm going a little bit larger. I usually do like a little square to go over the break, but I'm changing things up a bit because I just haven't had huge success with that, so I'm testing this out. So I cut off the little edges so that nothing's sticking out. And I'm going to apply this one, this little one. It's not working right now. I'm going to apply this little one like this. And then I'm going to apply the bigger one right on top of it. So we will see if this works. So I'm going to open my glue. And I'm just going to take a little dot. It's already coming out. And I'm just going to put a little dot and kind of smooth it all out. It's not going to dry right away, so put your cap back on so it doesn't dry up completely. And then take your little piece and just try to, hopefully, can you guys see? Hopefully it's not blurry. And apply, ooh, my fingers are shaking. And just apply it to the glue and push it down. Oop. Try to get it as close to the edge as you can. All right, so it's in place. I'm going to open my glue again. And now I'm just going to apply more glue. See where it's lifting? It's not all on there, so I'm just going to apply more to get it all the way down. Do not get it on your skin. And it's okay if it's not smooth because that's what we have the buffer for. So, okay, I'm going to try not to overdo it. So I'm going to let this sit a few minutes. So some of my family lives over in Finland, and they were getting a ton of snow like 2 weeks ago. I don't really know why I'm admitting to this, but I like a good snowstorm. I don't like a bunch of snow. Like, I don't need 6 snowstorms in a season. I like 1 or 2, but we hadn't really had a good snowstorm. So I asked them to send us some, and they kind of overdid it. So I'm sorry. Luckily it's cold, so it's nice and light. Sucks that it's cold, but you know, it's not as bad to shovel. I don't know, my back is still killing me. But we will see. I don't know, I think it's supposed to end tomorrow. This is kind of scary, but I don't know where you guys are, but it's a little windy, breezy here, so I guess that's good. So it's not staying on the trees, because we were a little worried we were going to lose power. Because literally where we live, if a squirrel farts on the power lines, we lose power. Alright, so I'm a little tacky still, but that's okay. Oops. It's still a little shiny, but that's alright. Alright, so now I'm going to apply my second piece. If I can remember which way it was supposed to go. Oh, no, that's not the way I want it. Alright, so I cut it just to kind of fit my nail. And I think I wanted it that way. Yeah. So now I'm going to take this piece and I'm just going to apply it that way. I don't really know why I chose this shape. Maybe I will, I don't know. We'll see. I hope it holds up. So I'm just going to go with it. Whatever. Well, maybe I'll cut this off. this a little bit less. Whoa. Okay. All right. Who knows? We'll see if it works. But the tea bag could do the trick. So let's add some more glue. Just to get it to stick initially. All right. Yep, take your pretzel. Ooh, I am shaking. Too much coffee. Okay. It's on there. Now I'm going to add more glue. Get it all down. So obviously I'm going to have to redo my strips, but that's okay. I'm not going to do a live for that, but I'll post a picture and let you guys see what it looks like when it's done. And I probably really overdid it with this glue, but oh well. You can also use a toothpick. I should have grabbed a toothpick to try to help push it down while it dries so you don't get your, bird just hit the window. Try to get it tacky and get it to stick down. So that's pretty much it. We'll see how it goes. I hope this helps. I hope you guys get some ideas to try to save your manicures when this happens. I know I'm not the only one that this happens to, but it sucks because it's all the way up, halfway up my nail, and I hate it. And you know when it happens, you just know it. You might not see it, but you know the feel when your nail breaks. And it's never fun because you work so hard to keep them nice. So, all right, there's the repair. We'll see how it does. So basically what I'll do is it'll dry. It's going to take a little while because I kind of overdid it with the glue. But I'm going to take the super fine edge. I have a coarse edge and a fine edge on this buffer. I really need a new one. I'm going to use the fine edge once it's dry and just make it smooth. I'm going to keep working this because it keeps lifting up at the top, but I think it's pretty good. And there we go. At-home nail repair. All you need if you don't have it is the super glue. I think everybody has tea bags. So we will see. I'll keep you guys posted. Enjoy the snow. Don't work too hard. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I won't ask for any more snow. Florida's looking really nice right now. Kind of want to move. All right. Well, enjoy your snow day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.